We've just got a minute now and less than the final game on the fourth day of the Mission Foods Nations Cup between Botswana and Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise!
Let's play netball! This is match number 12 of the Mission Foods Nations Cup between Botswana and Singapore. First up, Team Singapore! Here's your starting 7. Goal shooter, Yasmin Ho! Goal attack and co-vice captain, Charmaine So! Wing attack, Kimberly Lim! Center and co-vice captain, Nurul Zura! Wing defense, Pramila Hirubalan. Goal defense and captain, Lin Ting Yi. And goalkeeper, Chan Li. That is your starting 7. Joining them on court are Ang Shi Chi, To Wan Ling, Kwok Shu Yi, Pavan Nair, and Pamela Liu. Their coach, Ruth Aitken, assistant coach, Yo Mi Hong, physio, Claire Coltman, and manager, Lo Hui Yi. Ladies and gentlemen, Singapore! Their opponents, Botswana! Here's your starting 7. Goal shooter, Hilda Bina. Goal attack and captain, Tumisang Bagidi. Wing attack, Gahoteko Selamitsi. Center, Chetza Matsaba. Wing defense, Sarona Hans. Goal defense, Ntebonga Molakaloso. And goalkeeper, Francine Amen. That is your starting 7. Joining them on court are Posha Rasakumba, Boikanyo Solegeso, Beauty Lensolo, or Arabil Tapo and Letang Mahodwane. Their coach, Neo Kabuang, assistant coach, Kagisano Mawela, physio, Li Hong, and manager, Flora Kerebonye. Ladies and gentlemen, Botswana! The umpires for the game are Tara Warner and Emma Davey. Reserve umpire, James Matthews. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Singapore and Botswana.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a big showdown. Singapore hosting for the 10th time the Mission Foods Nations Cup. We've got a very, very important and impressive match to come. They are well matched, these teams. Botswana actually lost to Singapore in the 2014 Nations Cup, 46-41. They've got the ball for the start. They are playing from right to left on your screen now. Singapore have played 3, lost 2, and 1-1. The scoring very significantly against Chinese Taipei. They won 71-20 last evening. Botswana lost to Papua New Guinea for 54-49. They also just edged out a Singapore Invitational team, 46-44. But the big one was against Northern Ireland, where they led for a significant time and they lost out again, 41-37. So Botswana have won 1 and lost 2. Singapore with the same figures. Here's Charmaine So. Charmaine makes it. Just that little lift of the left leg. Levels up at 1-1. They are very, very sharp in moving this ball through to one of the great shooters of the tournament. In fact, the great shooter of the tournament, to be quite honest. She's Hilda Binan, 94.5% as the goal shooter. But that will be a Singapore turnover, so good opportunity to break the lead. In fact, they will have the centre pass after a goal is scored. Pramila again moving it forward to Bairul. Kimberly Lim gets involved there. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And that's out of play though. The bounce pass no good from Yasmin Ho, who's also got a good average. She's got a 92.6%. Charmaine, her partner in attack, who is goal attacker, 72.4. Bit disappointing at first, but she found some form in the second half yesterday. They're taking their time. They're not too fast at the moment, so opportunity here for... Ooh, that's unusually off. Gathered again in by Bagidi, and she will have a easy opportunity for 2-1. The captain is Tumisang Bagidi, who just made that score. Asking for support and getting it, Pramila. Charmaine So then moves on the edge of the circle. There she is again. Nairul. Oh, well, that's a sling, but it's it will be Singapore's ball. Gee whiz, that was a very overstruck pass, but luckily there was a bit of fouling going on, and that's 2-2. The umpires for this one, Emma Davey and Tara Warner, Australia, both of them. And we see the refereeing, or the umpiring rather, is a significant part. Oh, and the Chen Li picks it up. Singapore with another turnover opportunity here. Nice pass, Kimberly Lim is there. Oh, and stepping. My goodness, that was a huge error. Very strict, the referee, the umpires on this. That's a great piece of play, fabulous. And it's not allowed, so again, Hilda Binang will be watching as her captain, in fact, plays it and makes it, Bagidi. But it was Hilda that set up that fabulous pass. It's going to be contact and the ball to Singapore. Kimberly. Bounce pass again. Bazura looking for support. Gets it. Charmaine rolls off. And a little bit lucky. Pramila picks it up, but that will be another opportunity here. Kimberly again. The wing attack makes it forward by Zura. Charmaine, of course, she will now go forward underneath the basket. And oh, it's a long out of court play here though. Oh, that's nice. Good retrieving. Singapore crowd enjoyed that. Yeah, needed to play it after there's a foul on the edge. Again, infringement of space is not allowed, and that will be another shot, another ball to Singapore. And okay, another half a step forward, and Yasmin will get this for sure. She's been right on target. Yasmin Ho has been very, very impressive. Bagidi drives forward again. And the little wing attack. Shelametsi is full of... Oh, and there's another turnover. Shelametsi is full of energy. I tell you, she will try to get this ball back. Pramila puts it high over to Noura. Nurul Baizura. And again, there's a contact not allowed. Charmaine So is on the outside. There's Yasmin. Yasmin makes it. That's allowed. Singapore in the lead by 4-3. Early days. They've got the reset from the pass over the top. And, whoa, that was really poor. Got to get accurate with this passing, and another bad pass. My goodness me. Concentration is definitely wavering at the moment. Oh, and stepping again. I think that's the second time that Kimberly Lim has been pulled up for stepping. So turnovers are plenty here in this opening quarter. Here's a chance. Hilda doesn't miss these. Not from that distance. Just triples over the top of the rim. Chance for another attack for Botswana. Long ball again. Shelametsi plays it in. Hilda plays it back out again. There's the center. That's Chetsa Matshaba. That's in. It's counting. Is 5-4. Singapore now have possession. It's going to be really close. We know that. Botswana are a little bit unlucky to be losing 2 out of the 3 matches. Kimberly Lim has it. Charmaine comes and breaks it back again. She can play it from there. Oh, and misses. That's unusual. Yeah, certainly last year, the kind of form we saw her in, she would have made those. Just lacking a fraction confidence. That's nice play. Good passing. Botswana finding straightforward attack. A bit easier. Now it's settled down again. That's nice. Hilda takes it. Nice big step. Means she can come back round for it and makes it 6-4. Kimberly Lim, a couple of errors on the play with stepping. It's proved a bit costly. Hilda again is the target. She does make it, and oh, a little bit further. That's out of play. Singapore a bit lucky with that. 4-6. And the captain moves it on. That's Lin Chingyi, but again there's some errors creeping in from Singapore's side. They can't afford to give up the ball so easily. Easily out from Shelametsi. And there's the captain. In fact, it is good. The invasion of space was blown initially and then allowed to play on with the shot. It's 7-4 Botswana. Nurul Baizura. Yasmin is a long way out. And that's nice defense again from Botswana. Oh, that's a miss. Well, they haven't suffered too much after that miss. Charmaine will definitely get this. She'll have another chance. Well, certainly the form that we're seeing, she's just so precise. But yeah, okay. It's a lazy kind of shot and a bit of backspin with it as well. It's 7-5. Botswana on the attack here. And again, too much contact. Big pace. Oh, that's a really good piece of defending. Here they go, 3-on-1. Kimberly Lim is looking to go off the hip here, and that's nice from Yasmin again. Yasmin is close enough maybe this time. Yep, good work. 6-7. End-to-end stuff at the moment. It could be 7-all after this attack. Charmaine over the top. Goal defence, of course, is the captain. Lynching here. No. It's going to be Singapore's ball. Yasmin goes to collect, but Charmaine will have a chance to score. She makes it. In that goal attack position. Seen her at goal shooter, but in the goal attack, and that again breaking too soon. Oh, Chen Lili is fouling, but well, a bit unlucky that. Hilda makes it. That is 8-7. Very even Stevens at the moment. There have been equal number of turnovers. Oops. Kimberly Lim having to fight really hard to keep possession. And another opportunity. Charmaine is in good position, but Yasmin is right there as well. That's better. That's what we're so used to seeing, that metronomic shot. Botswana on the attack again at 8-all. They'll get also the possession after this. Hilda's got a little bit more work to do, but by golly, she's really accurate. Very good, 9-8. Stepping again, and that's causing a lot of problems here. On that occasion, it was Narul. Okay, easy. Charmaine goes over the top and in again, 3 in a row. And that is the champagne Charmaine we've begun to get used to here inside the OCBC. 9-all. Oop. Yeah, good play. It's going to be, well, played back out again. But, from the edge, well, a good effort there by the goal defender, Lin Chin-yi. It's there. No problem. 10-9. Again, good movement off the ball by Kimberly. She is diminutive, but I tell you, she is so quick. Yasmin Ho, but Baizura helps out, and that's got to be kept in Ho. It's out of play. Too far. And Nurul Baizura just a little bit too hard with her pass. That's good. That's very nice. Whoa, what was that? Gee, I tell you, this is a really, really tough battle. Out of play. Botswana's ball, they're 10-9 in the lead. Well, I'm learning more and more about this wonderful sport of netball. Having witnessed quite a number of the matches this week, it has been very impressive. Charmaine has to stand there and watch. infringe the space. The offside, oh, that's great. And it will be Botswana's ball. It came the last, it came off the fingertips of Yasmin. Gee, I tell you, talk about end-to-end stuff. That is the end of the first quarter. Really tight.
That's the end of the first quarter. Botswana 10, Singapore 9.
A very entertaining match. Too many turnovers for Singapore's liking. But at the end of the day, a 10-9 is not a disaster. It really will be very, very tight all the way. Singapore trying to get at least into a third place playoff at the final day.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the bongo cams. Now, we want to see you do your best bongo, all right? Because we've got a prize to give away.
Yeah, so we're giving out prizes. If you see yourself on the bongo cam, we really want you to go at it.
Maybe it'll help if we tell you what's the prize. We're giving away a mini
sure they
netball. Okay, so if you want to bring out a mini netball, you got to show us what you've got.
We're giving away a mini netball if you really go hard on the bongo cams. There you are, I see you, there you are, wow!
Oh, they've got rhythm.
Hi ma'am, you're on the big screen. If you want to win a mini netball, play the bongo cam on the screen.
Hello!
Let's get it back to these guys in purple. They seem to know what they're doing.
If you want to bring home the mini netball, show us what you've got. I've got a mini netball to give away.
Yeah, these guys right here. Ange, look at these guys. All right.
Yeah, they're
I think
great.
you guys are the winners.
They
You guys are
deserve
so
a mini
awesome.
netball.
Pardon?
They deserve the mini netball.
Yeah, you guys
Hello.
are awesome. Can we get the camera on the guys in purple one more time? Oh, right here, right in front of me.
I've got one
Come
more
on.
mini netball to go.
All right, you guys.
So here we go with the second quarter, and the Botswana have moved to left to right on your screen, and they have a slender advantage, but of course they've got the danger player, Hilda Benang. Oh, that was unlucky. Good effort by Baizura. And another effort by Baizura, but this is the danger girl, Hilda. She misses it, immediately picked up by the captain Bagidi, who does make it 11-9. Yeah, some good running off the ball there. So's in another good position, Charmaine, but it's on the edge of the circle. In fact, it will be inside the circle, and Yasmin makes it for 10. Singapore working hard to try to intercept, and in fact also causing a few problems with that outstretched arms and contact. Nice. Hilda's right there where she loves it. There you go. 12-10. You've got to stop that ball getting into the circle. It's really critical. If Singapore want to win this with getting some turnovers, And once it's in the circle, it's going to be so tough to stop them. Kimberly Lim bundled to the ground. And another Charmaine attempt. Around the rim and a ring down and through. 11-12. Again, there's a lot of movement from Tumisang Bagidi. There she is again. Picks. That's very nice. Good work. Bagidi is right there. Makes it. Good interpassing between Bagidi and Shelametsi. Pramila is working hard to try and keep the momentum, but that is easily taken out. The goal defender is very impressive. That's Motlakaloso, but again, quick play. Charmaine is getting into the circle, but it's a little bit late. They've covered up nicely. There she is this time. Nice turn off the left hip, and then for the basket. 12-13. Both of the umpires, of course, are looking at different aspects of the game. Bagidi is there, takes a pace, and well, it will have another chance now. Chen Lili got a bit too close for comfort. Yep, that's 14. Again, Nurul. Charmaine putting in a lot of work here. That's going to be another contact there, and Baizura plays it. Kimberly Lim, a little lob pass, and that is now down the bucket for Yo. Ho, I beg your pardon, Yasmin Ho. 14-13, Botswana on the attack. Motlakaloso, the vice captain, goal defense. She's actually played in the Singapore League, Super Leagues as well, as has Hilda Binang. And actually, Sarona Hans as well. There must have been some offside play there. Oh, that's a good take. That is a really good take by Kimberly Lim. They are very, very tough in defense, I tell you. It's hard to get through. That's nice. Yasmin Ho takes a look, lifts it up, puts it in beautifully. Good rhythm there. That levels it at 14, but Singapore have got the ball at the half. Amanda Lim, Kimberly Lim has certainly made an impression. Made a couple of errors on the stepping before, but up, miss. That's could be a 2-point turnover here because of that miss. Binang, that's a really good play by the captain. Nice work, good transition, excellent transition. Now they need some really good play. And she's there. Yasmin will make it this time. Yep, she does. It's 15-14. Well, that was really good because if Botswana had scored, they would have had the ball again, you see, at this mark. It's going to be taken again, and the captain will have to stay in position. There she is for that infringement. Now she can get back. Too easy. Hilda once again levels up at 15 all, but Singapore have the ball back. The running off the ball is what netball is all about. Running to it, running. That's the way you run off it and get a great pass. Nice work under the basket there. Yasmin Ho just waiting for that opportunity. Very good. It's not just in attack. Also got to be looking at things to intercept or to block. All right, that's it. Another good, fabulous play. And again, it's going to be Charmaine who makes that one. 17-15. And Singapore have the ball at the pass, the center pass. Well, they've overturned the ball now several times against Botswana, and I tell you, it's made a big difference to their confidence. Narul, okay, it's going to be another Singapore ball inside the circle. Yep, that's easy. Yasmin makes it. 18-15. Now this is, with 7 minutes left in the half, this is a very, very impressive quarter. Well, I think that was a little bit too early on the outbreak. Bagidi's the captain. She can take a step. In fact, it's going to leave it for Hilda now. Little pace. There we go. Nicely done for 16. Well, Singapore will be very, very pleased if they hang on to this kind of... it's going to be Botswana's ball. The pass was not great. Oh, that's nice. Oh, but it's just gone too far in terms of Tumisang Bagidi. She was right there, turned her back on it as it deflected out of play. Nice pass. Good work to Kimberly Lim. And again, good bounce pass to Charmaine, but she's too late on that one. My goodness. Great anticipation in defense. Wow. Yeah. It's going to be a foul on the play there with a bit of hipping action. So Bagidi again. Motalakos Rosso, though, is very impressive. That was really easy. Yeah, that's nice. Yasmin this time is in great position and makes it. The crowd here inside the OCBC arena really enjoying a Singapore revival. 19-16. This definitely is an opportunity to squeeze a third place position in the round robin league at the moment. 19-17. Yeah, just as well that Lynn gave that output opportunity. That's good. Charmaine will make this. Ah, she didn't. She certainly attempted those many times before and successfully at that. Shelametsi plays it nicely down, but Gidi's got it now, and I'm sure she will get right in position to play that. She does. It's 18-19, and they've got another point, another ball from the half. Yeah, Motlakaloso has really done a good job as GD. Here's Hilda. It's level. 19 all. Nurul. Yeah, they've got to be moving all the time, looking for position and possession. It was 10-9 to Botswana in the first, 9-10 in the second to Singapore. It's now 19 all in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes left. Singapore should have, well, that Hilda's did a good job. And again, it will be chance for Bagidi. Bagidi again. Look at the way Chen is right over the top of that. That's not allowed. It's in. It's 20 points to 19. And again, an important opportunity right here. The wing attack again does well. Chilametsi, and Singapore have stolen it. Another important turnover. Well, yeah, good stuff. It's there, it's leveled at 20s. Singapore will take it again. Turnover so very important. Only just got that one. They're very clever and close, aren't they, the Botswana team players? It's going to be a bit of a hip-in contact there. Charmaine's got it. Half a pace in. Oh, and missed the shot. That is a big miss. 2 minutes, just under 2.5 minutes left in this first half. Second quarter, 10-11 at the moment. 20 all. And now 11 all in the score of the quarter. 21-20 Botswana. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. Too quick. Nice passing. Good work for 22-20. There was attempts to intercept. It didn't come to anything from Singapore. Oh, well taken, Charmaine. A good pass out. Oh, was that? It could have been dragging there. I'm not certain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's possession to Botswana. Good recovery. Oh, Hilda puts up a beauty. 23 now. And Botswana have it again. Wow, how this match has turned around. It's going to be Botswana's ball from the goal line. Oh, there's a gain there. And floats it in beautifully for 24 points. 47 seconds left. Need to get this one. Need this. 38 seconds. Got to be quick. The clock is still running. Clock is still running. My goodness, why aren't they moving a little quicker? 25 seconds. They can afford to foul a little bit. So it's Kimberly Lim, 19 seconds left. 3 seconds. I tell you, that is so bad. This is going to be a big opportunity to score because they will move it definitely a lot quicker, but well, not quite there. Here's a good one though for 25, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1 is a miss. And that is the end, but they will follow this through, and that is it. It's allowed. 25-20.
And that's the half. Botswana 25, Singapore 20.
Well, they'll be disappointed, Singapore. They fell away. They had a 19-16, I think, advantage at one stage, and they've just dropped off the pace. 25-20, Botswana.
We've got more goodies to give away. In fact, we got 3.
I need 2 people from this side, so we gotta get 1 person from that side. Sorry, hands go on.
1 person from this side. Looking for the craziest fan. Okay, you. Yes! You should see how she's celebrating. I've got 1.
I need somebody else.
Hello! Be careful, what's your name? Inshiro.
Yeah, you with the hoodie.
Congratulations for making it down here. Let's go over there.
I just need 2 people. Thank you. Can you come around that way? Okay. So this is called the 3-shot challenge. Each one of our participants gets 3 shots, 1 shot each from either the green hole, the green hula hoop, the blue hula hoop, or the red hula hoop, and you win a prize accordingly. You win some Mission tortilla chips on the first hula hoop, some Silk Pro hair products in the second hula hoop, and a mini netball signed. A signed mini netball on the third hula hoop. And they get a chance to bring home all 3 prizes if they get all 3 shots in from each hula hoop. Who wants to go first? Okay, there we go. We've got a winner. Are you guys her friends? There we are. Oh, no!
So close. Okay, the Silk Pro products next. Oh!
So close. It's all right. You still get to win the autographed
Oh, this is
mini
the best
netball
one.
and the poster.
Oh,
So close, but
It's
not
okay.
really.
It's okay, Shira, don't go away just yet. Okay? You can start with the last one, the second one, the first one, up to you. So,
You only get 1 attempt.
oh, so close. Oh, so close. It's okay. Don't go away just yet. Nailed it!
All right.
Good job. So you bring home
So
Mission
mission
Food products.
chips are all yours.
Silk Pro. Close.
So close.
Now there's a Deloitte poster and a mini netball autograph by the Silk Pro team. Oh, okay, don't worry. All 3 of you are going home with prizes. Thank you very much for joining us on court. Now, if you want to bring home a mini netball, Silk Pro products, and an autographed mini netball, do join us. We still got 2 more days of competition, 6 games in total, which means 6 halftime games, and who knows, you may be the lucky winner.
Okay, second half, Botswana with possession, 25-20 in the lead. It'll take a lot of very, very accurate passing and movement for Singapore to come back into this. Botswana very strong, but actually they lost out to Northern Ireland in the final quarter, so we'll see whether or not Singapore can put on a fight here. Here's Bagidi and moving it to Hilda, who's got a great position. She has made it. It's 26-20. We've got a new centre, Ang Shiji. Ang Shiji taken over from Nairul. Ang is there. Yasmin. And again, a little bit of contact. Charmaine is right there. Misses it. Oy. 26-20. Can't afford for the goal attack or goal shooter to do anything but make it. Every attack here now. Oh, stepping, my goodness. You cannot lift those feet like that. Wing defense is Sarona Hans and I tell you, she is a very, very strong player. Long pass. So can make it. That was Serona Hans. I warned you about her. Very strong. Botswana are ruining Singapore's party at the moment. Well, that was a good piece of play. Nice defending by Chen Li. Ang is making herself available in all spots at the moment. There she is once more. Nice. That's good work. Yasmin is right there and makes it 21-26. Botswana ball. Hilda's there this time and it's gone again. Wow, that is 2 attacks and 2 failures by Botswana. That'll do Singapore no harm at all because they will get the ball after this next attack as well. Pramila moves it on. That's good. That is very nice. Oh yes. Charmaine is there. Charmaine is short, but they got the ball again. Oh my goodness. She really has not got that same rhythm as we've seen her in past years. Okay, and that's released and re-grabbed again. Not allowed. Double-handed grab. Both teams making big errors. And that ball far too hard for the wing attack to grab. Ang again is very, very... Kimberly Lim does really well there. That's nice. Well, you should have turned and got it. There you go. So is right there this time and makes it 22-26. It will be Singapore's ball once more. So maybe a little time to recover right now. 5 points adrift at the half. Just 4 points behind now. Yeah. Oh, that's really took her eye off the ball just a little bit, Yasmin, right then. There's a lot of action in the middle third. See if that ball can come down a bit quicker. Okay, Bagidi again. And together with Shalametsi. Bagidi, Shalametsi. Here she is. They've worked hard to get into that position. That's short. And that's a bit unlucky for Chen Li. This is a free hit, free throw, and yep, easy made. It's 2-all in the third quarter, 27-22 in favour of Botswana. Ooh, that's been given to Singapore. Lily, nice movement there by the captain, Lin. Not so good on that occasion. Ang couldn't reach it. That's out. But it will be Botswana again. Bagidi finds the wing again. Hilda is quite a way out and taken by Pramila. Now that just showed a lack of confidence from Hilda Binang again. But again another turnover. Singapore just cannot make errors like that. Easy. It's good for 28-22. But it's Singapore have certainly had their chances. They haven't taken them anything like as well as we've seen them in past. It's better. Okay. Yasmin Ho 2.5 meters, 3 meters back. Still makes it. 3-all in the quarter, the third quarter. But they've got 5 to make up. Oh, that's too good. It's out, but it will be a free attempt on goal, and she makes it for 29. Aung Chi. Again, she's really strong. I like the way she turns. A little bit of elbow up. Chi again. Finds Charmaine. Plays it off. And it will be Charmaine to receive again after the contact. And oh, nicely. Again, they're having to get some quality play from quite a long way away. 4-all. Motlaka Loso. There's a nice ball down to Bagidi. Pramila is working hard to try and keep the ball away from the dangerous attack. High over the top, and again the ball just slow down around. Oh, and that has been a double. 2 hands on and then bounced and then 2 hands again, and that is not allowed. Singapore have just got to make sure that they... Oh dear, and it's happened again, my goodness. The turnover is just doing huge damage to the home team. That's another little barge. Easy in for 30. 30-24. Singapore just losing their shape around the circle. And it's got to move it. Oh, lucky there's a little bit of distraction for the umpire. Again, Kimberly Lim. What's it on? The reverse pass to Kimberly again, but again there's a bit more hipping going on, so Charmaine will take it. Charmaine will make it. 25, I beg your pardon. Long ball is good for Bagidi. And again, Shelametsi having to work hard, but that's it's gone out. It will still be Botswana. Just over 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Singapore have got to really, really turn the tide. Shelametsi does well. Uh-oh. It's been given to Botswana again from the goal line. Okay, well that's a free attempt and it's there for 31-25. Charmaine finds Kimberly Lim, but I tell you that was so close to being taken. Singapore still in possession. They need to convert a few here. And you see, she took it in 2 and then it dropped away. Had no chance to hold it. Had to give up possession. Well, she's working hard, isn't she? Pramila Herobalan trying hard to anticipate, chasing down the potential ball. That's a good effort by Aung. I tell you, there's Pramila again, but still it stays with Botswana. They are trying to intercept every pass. There's another attempt. Lin misses it, but this Bagidi does really well here and makes it for 32. Botswana getting a lot of space now on the scoreboard, and well, that might have stays in. Oh, what a ball! That was unbelievable. Maybe an element of luck to that, but well kept in. Shalametsi again puts it over the top, and that will be another infringement against Singapore. So scoring opportunity for 33 here, and that's it. 33-25. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Kimberly looking for support, gets it in the captain Lin, and there's a bit of hipping there on a hang. Hang will take it. Oh, well, that was not very good. Yeah, very, very happy defender, I can tell you. The goalkeeper there, Francina Eman, really happy. That's a great ball. They are moving much better at the moment. They're certainly in confident move, and there's Hilda. She will make this one. Oops, and got another chance. This for 34 to move out into a 9-goal lead. Singapore won this matchup last year, 46-41. Botswana certainly better than the played 2 lost, played 3 lost 2. They're definitely a team that came very, very close, but haven't quite seen it through. So I'm not surprised that we see them now 10 points ahead with less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. This, that was definitely a drag. Everything going pear-shaped at the moment for Singapore. They're not transitioning, but that's a big pass that didn't quite go to hand. But they can still smile about it with that 10-point lead. Shalametsi certainly gave a big grin there. Gee whiz. There's a lot of competition. It's very, very aggressive for a non-contact sport. That's good. Now I've got to really work hard to spin off the hip and find the space. Okay. And there was definitely some stepping there. Less than 8 seconds now. And this could be a disaster, couldn't it? 35-25 could be made into 36 easily. 37 seconds, a long time. Hilda's right there for the point, and that's it. 28 seconds. Singapore will not get another chance here at the moment. It's back with Botswana, and it's, Botswana have certainly come into their own. Just look at the interpassing here. Very nice. Bagidi, and we'll get another chance. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. And this time she makes it. Not enough time to make it at the other side. 2 seconds. And that's it, 37-25.
That's the end of the third quarter. Botswana 37, Singapore 25.
Big disappointment there. They started out well enough. In fact, took a lead as far as the third quarter was concerned. Got it back to 4 points, the difference, and then suddenly, out and about, it was Botswana. 37-25, 12-point lead. That's going to be impossible to overturn in the fourth quarter, surely. We'll see.
This is the hug cam. Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
It's the leave cam.
Well, if
you see yourself on the big screen, give your friend or partner a hug. Hi, guys.
Oh, she needs a hug.
Give each other a hug. Isn't that sweet?
Be
Don't
careful.
fall.
Be careful.
Aw. He needs a massage.
He needs a hug too.
It's the massage cam.
Hi.
Give
it's
each
hug
other
cam.
a hug.
You got a hug. Yeah, that's right.
That's sweet.
Hello, gentlemen.
It's the yawn cam.
You're here. He's in front.
He's right over
You're on the
here.
screen. Give us a hug.
Hug.
No. Hello. That's nice.
Aw. Hey guys, can you give each other a hug? Oh, that's so sweet.
That's great. Well, hello. Hi. I don't know what you're looking at. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all right.
Took them a while.
I'm trying to leave. Hey guys, you're on the big screen. Give each other a hug.
Look at the screen. No? Don't get it? Oh well, that's all the time we have. We've got so much bromance here today. I love it.
It's the final quarter and a mountain to climb for Singapore. It's still Botswana with the possession. 37-25. It will need an enormous number of turnovers and some really good execution in the attacking ring. Hilda will take this one. She makes it. It's 13 the difference now. Oh dear. And there was an outbreak there. So up to the transverse line. And Singapore given up possession once more. Yep, that's good. Bagidi misses, and that's a good, well, Pramila was out of play, so Botswana have it once more. Been quite a number of changes to the Singapore team. Yasmin Ho goes to goal attack from goal shooter. Charmaine So comes into goal shooter. Kimberly Lim goes to goalkeeper. Can't be right. I'll have a look at this again in a minute when I've just seen quite a number of attempts to, well, Lynn is still there at goal defence. And Chi The centre again is by Zura. Okay, that's Yasmin misses that one. The confidence is gone. Confidence is really gone at the moment. At last. But Botswana have 40, Singapore have 26. Yes, working well to the flanks. Oops, and a little bit too hard there for Shilametsi to try to grab. I tell you what, the Botswana girls are really defending like tigers at the moment. They really are moving everywhere, trying to stop that ball transitioning up until the attacking third. At last, they got a shot, and Charmaine makes it. need a lot more of where that came from, to be quite honest. There's 13 points the difference. Pramila interplaying with Nair, Pavin Nair. Okay, well, another attack potential for Singapore. Charmaine again has it. She's now the main goal shooter, and that's good for 28. Oh, nicely picked up there by Yasmin Ho. She's now got obviously the chance to move into the centre third as well. Oh, it's really a brave attempt by Tumisang Bagidi. Doesn't work out. There's Kwok Shi is now in good position, but Yasmin Ho makes it 29. Oh, they're just in the lead in terms of the quarter score. 4-3. Nice pass. Ooh, Charmaine. 5-3 in the final quarter. Less than 10 minutes left in the match though. 30 plays 40. Botswana on the attack here. Ooh, that was a strange one. That might have even been held up for travel. Well, no, there's some contact in the circle. Pramila. It's 41 Botswana, Singapore 30, but they've got an attack opportunity here, and yeah, good pass. It's going to be Singapore's ball. I tell you, the Botswana team are literally swarming around in defence, aren't they? Very, very impressive. But Singapore nets one there. And it's Yasmin Ho, 31-41. It needs some inspirational play right now. They need to have to intercept a couple of passes and make some really big turnovers. And well, Pramila is back in goal defence position at the moment. Yeah, Hilda's in a great position and converts that 42-31. Pavin Nair has moved to wing defence, replacing Hirobalan, who's gone back to goal defence. It's going to be Singapore ball, luckily. Kwok does well, Kwok Shi. Yasmin is there, she's got to go for it, can't fiddle around, yeah. 32-42, 7 minutes just over left. Long ball, it's a good one to Bagidi. And again, Pramila does a little bit too much policing, too close. It's a good score, it's 43. Nairul is in the middle. Kwok plays a bounce and another bounce from Ho. Charmaine looks at it, takes it, makes it. 33-43. on the attack here at the moment. Chetsa Matshaba comes again in good position there. She makes it just. There's Hilda. Another touch. Gee, it looks so difficult to be an umpire here. Bagidi passes it across to Hilda, who makes it there for 44. 6 minutes left. Singapore not making any dent on this big lead of Botswana. Oh, and she was a bit lucky with that, was Parveen Nair. Baizura plays it into Charmaine. That's a nice pass. That is really good and made 44-34. Botswana have it from the middle. Bagidi is over there underneath. Well, she's under the post at the moment. But Botswana once again. Bagidi plays it back, picked up by the centre again, and here is Hilda over the top and in for 45-34. Oh, that's a good pass. Yasmin, well, she was almost waiting too long there. Pulls the foul, and it's even Stevens. Less than 5 minutes left in the match, and 35-45. Singapore leading this quarter by 10-8, but that's no consolation given the number of points they're going to make up. Parveen does well to interrupt the passage of play, plays it down with a nice chest pass as well. It needs a bit more fluent play around the circle at the moment. Singapore have the ball still. And that is gone off Charmaine into the hands of the centre. That's no good for Singapore. Chedsa. And again, some intelligent play by Shelemeti. Singapore have it back again. Some really bad concentration. Charmaine is a long way out, but she makes an attempt, misses it. 45-35 still. Bagidi is shouting for it on the right. Well, in fact, it comes down to the right, in fact, to Chedsa. Lovely. And it's going to be, I think, a foot out there. Singapore, 3.5 minutes left. They've really got a motor. Nair is square. A couple of dummies, but they need Kwok, then plays it to So. Charmaine again looking for it. The wing defense of Botswana on that occasion, Sarona Hans. She is really tough. She's given up the foul, but long ball away again, and it's hipping. Too much close contact, and here's a chance. Yasmin Ho misses one there. Here's another good opportunity. Oi, 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 oi. Well, some scrambling work, but again, Charmaine from a long way out makes it. 36-45, but there's only 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Well, we get a few nervous turnovers, and you never know what might happen. Turnabout again. It's going to be Singapore ball. And another push from the back. .2:17 left. Singapore, well, a touchdown again, and that is out of play. Botswana claim it. Uh-oh. Okay, missed by Shelemeti. Still Singapore's ball. 1 minute 54. 9 points the difference. Got to be quick. Let's go. Yasmin makes it. 37. It's going to be Botswana's ball from the half. And again, they don't need to rush this. Just keep the. Oh, it's not unlucky that Baizura. Nuru Baizura misses that opportunity. Now, watch out for Hilda. It's a good shot again, Bagidi. 87.5% score before this match. And that's touched out from Sarona. Sarona Hans has done really well. We're less than a minute. Got to get it into play. Oh, and another miss, but can she keep it in play? Okay, well, in fact, it's going to be Singapore's ball on the transverse attack line. So very difficult to break through this very strong Botswana defense. Again, you can see that they are really working hard. And I tell you, Sarona Hans has never been out of the action, and there on that occasion, Chedza with her as well. Okay, nice passing. That was good. Lovely play. 15 seconds left in the match though. 46-38 is not going to make any difference. Botswana, whoa, breaking out too early. And Singapore, 4 seconds. 3, 2, got to shoot it. It's up and it's out. That's the end of the match. Singapore 38, Botswana 46. Botswana played 4, 1-2. Singapore played 4,
and that's the game.
1-1.
Botswana 46, Singapore 38.
Okay, I've got Francina Amen from Botswana here with me. Hello, congratulations on your win. Against Singapore, that's a big game to play, especially in a home crowd like this. The supporters are really making a lot of noise. Yeah. So tell us, what was the game plan?
Well, our game plan was just to take it off where we left it from Botswana. Singapore had a tour to our country to play against us. So we just basically had to remain calm and just stand strong right there and maximize on our turnovers, because that's where we realized that we lose a lot of game. So basically we just had to just remain calm and composed and use every ball that we have.
All right, so on Friday, it's the final game before we go into the placing games on Saturday. So you're going to play against Chinese Taipei on Friday. Chinese Taipei, unranked, inexperienced, not as, I mean, compared to Botswana, you guys have a wealth of experience compared to them. So what will be the game plan tomorrow?
Well, you know, we're not going to underestimate any team. So we're just going to go hard in there and ensure that we do our best. We're not going to let them do anything to us. Yeah.
Congratulations again, Francina. Thank you very much for chatting with us. Congratulations. Thank you. Have a good break tomorrow. All right, now I have Nuro Vaizura, co-vice captain here with me. Hi, Vaizura. Thank you very much for chatting with us after that tough game. Tough game. Yeah. It's not many times Singapore play against Botswana. You girls even had a training tour in Botswana, Francina mentioned. So I guess that you might have known a little bit of the game plan from the Botswana training tour. So maybe tell us a little bit about what was the game plan coming into the game today.
Yeah, so basically we had the Botswana tour before Nations Cup in terms of preparation. It was indeed very useful. We got to play against the African style, which is really a great challenge for us. So yeah, coming to this game today, we know that they are very tall and lengthy, and they really like those aerial balls. So our key strategy was just to keep it short and sharp, give and go. And I thought we delivered that quite well. It's just a matter of consistency. And yeah, but overall, like, it wasn't that bad of a performance. Yeah. So kudos to Botswana for putting up a great game. Yep.
Yeah, definitely not bad a performance. You guys kept really close with them throughout. I think what's very interesting to note is that you guys did an aerial defense against Botswana. I'm assuming here that because from the games that you watched and from the training tour, you saw that Botswana managed to throw a lot of long balls from center court into the shooters. So by putting in that zone defense, was that to shut down those long balls?
Yeah, to a certain extent, and having Vicky, Prem and Lily at the back, they are our hunters. And yeah, we managed to get some few successful tips and intercepts. So yeah, it was rather successful. Yep.
Tough luck today. Tomorrow you got a break. So it's not, I mean, I'm sure it's not going very well to plan for you guys so far, but you guys got a break tomorrow. Friday, you guys got a game against the Singapore Invitational team, which doesn't matter, win or lose, because the points won't be counted on the table. But the game that you will be looking forward to is on Saturday. So something like a 2-day break? Yeah, so what will you guys be talking about in these 2 days?
Yeah, I guess a break is indeed very good. So just for us to like rest our mind and just get back to our lives for a short while and resettle, and then maybe come back and pick ourselves up and maybe just get us some thoughts on which areas needs more improvement and to capitalize on our strengths. Yep.
Thank you so much, Vaizura, for chatting with us. Yeah, so Vaizura, yeah, get you to give away the match ball. Anyway, whoever you want. All right, so do join us again on Friday. We have no games tomorrow. Tomorrow's a rest day. We're all gonna take a break from the OCBC Arena. Come back and join us on Friday at 3 p.m. Botswana plays against Chinese Taipei. 5 p.m. Papua New Guinea takes on Northern Ireland. That will be a preview of the final game. And at 7 p.m. Singapore will play against the Singapore Invitational team. Other than that, we thank you very, very much for keeping the OCBC Arena clean. And we will see you Friday.